Wagwan guys, today I will show you free RDP options that actually work. 5 legit ways to get free RDP. And I know you know what RDP is. Like, it helps you to position yourself in other countries. For example, like there was a time when Twitter was banned in Nigeria. You know, a lot of people were using VPN. There are some other things you might want to do on the internet. Legit things only. Please don't use this for illegitimate things like anything fraudulent. That maybe you want to access a website, you want to access a game, you want to access a working opportunity online, and people in your country are not allowed to sign up. There was a time when medium.com, but they don't allow Nigerians as at that time, but now they do. So like those kind of situations where you need VPN, RDP is actually more stronger than VPN because like it gives you a desktop in that specific country. If you search and found this video, let me know in the comment section. And if you are just watching this because you watch this kind of videos that I make, let me know in the comment section. So if you have been hunting for a free remote desktop to run your boat, to host a small site, or to use a faster connection from your phone or old laptop, you have probably clickbait a lot about this topic online. This is not a clickbait video. You know, there are a lot of sketchy sites that actually just want to steal your data, promising you free RDP. But today, I will show you 5 legitimate, confirmed ways that you can actually get a remote desktop for free, some of which I have used myself. So I will also give you exact sign up steps, verification tips for people in Lagos and people across Africa, security rules that you must follow, and quick troubleshooting just in case you hit an iceberg like Titanic. So let's go. The first category we will discuss are the trials and the always free options. First, the most reliable route is the big cloud providers. These are professional servers from Microsoft, Google, Oracle, and Amazon. They are not shady downloads at all. These are sites we know and trust. So you can use them when you need uptime, performance, or a real Windows server. So you just go to cloud.oracle.com for Oracle Always Free. That is my top pick for long-running free VMs, virtual machines. RDPs are also called virtual machines, VMs. So you can also go to cloud.google.com for Google Cloud, and they give $300 credit and always free E2 micro. The one I used is azure.microsoft.com. They gave me a 1-year free RDP. Yeah, I was using it for a foreign Fiverr account that year, and they give $200 credit plus some free B series virtual machines like RDP computers. And there is also aws.amazon.com/free for the AWS free tier that you can try out. Sign up, verify your phone, add a credit or debit card for identity verification. These are trusted sites. And note that some things may have changed because this kind of things, I would make update videos by God's grace. Expect a temporary $1 authorization owed. Yeah, and $1 is not a lot compared to if you had to go and pay for premium RDPs. Do you understand? Then create a VM. That's a virtual machine. Pick a Windows server image and choose the providers always free or trial ship. Something is important that I should say. When you set up networking, restrict RDP port 3389 to your IP only. Do not allow 0000. If you do not know your IP, go to any of these what's my IP site. Just type what's my IP on Google. It will take you to a site that can help you fish out your IP. Then you paste that single IP into the cloud firewall as your IP/32. Do you understand? If that is the location you want to use, that locks access to only you. So if you are a student, you have extra options for getting free RDP. There is freevps.edu.pl and the GitHub student pack at github.com/education. They give free and heavily discounted VPS credits that you can use for learning and projects. So you will always need a .edu email or a student ID photo to be able to like use this student privilege. Follow the site's verification flow. No cards is actually required in many cases. So you do not want to link card at all. Try app on fly or never install for short window sessions or browser-based remote apps. So they are not full persistent Windows servers, but they are fast for testing softwares or browsing from a different IP. For a DIY option that is 100% free forever, you can actually use Chrome Remote Desktop at remotedesktop.google.com. So that's another way you can get a free RDP. So you can install the extension on your own PC and access it from your phone. Do you understand? That is the safest option because you own the hard drive and the data. So many African cards actually fail international verifications for the ones that you would use card for that I've mentioned. So you might want to try maybe virtual cards like GigPay card, Shipper Cash card, depending on where you are in Africa. So many people in Lagos have actually succeeded with this, including myself, like using a free RDP. One bank that I think works well in Nigeria, you might want to try Kuda. Their Naira card works on dollar platform. They would charge you the Naira equivalent of that amount. Works on most platforms. For example, I use it for my Google Drive subscription. I don't even bother using my GTB domiciliary card for that. So you can try a different bank or virtual prepaid international card. Do not give up after one decline. You know, this is crucial. Free RDPs are useful, but they are quite risky too. So follow these rules every time. Never log into your bank on the virtual machine. That is not smart. If you want to use it for maybe like a site like maybe outlier.com, don't start logging in your personal details on the remote desktop. You can restrict RDP port 3389 to your IP or use a VPN or jump hosts. Enable multi-factor authentication on your cloud account. Use a strong admin password and change it regularly. You know, snapshot or back up your VM before major changes, and set billing alerts so you do not accidentally pay for non-free resources. You know how many of us will get free trial, maybe 20 days free trial, and then you forget to unsubscribe and then they charge you for 1 year. Okay, so if you need to ensure that doesn't happen to you. So if you cannot connect, check this in order. Is the virtual machine actually running? Is port 3389 allowed for your IP in the security group or virtual machine firewall? Does the VM have a public IP assigned? Reset the window password from the cloud console if login fails. If latency is actually bad, pick the nearest region. For Lagos, try Europe or South Africa regions instead of the US. Yeah, you can actually use other options too. A few other real options worth mentioning are Microsoft for startup and Virtual Studio credits that you can get. If you are building a startup or learning, apply for Microsoft for startup. You might get this as free resources for months. So my recommendation is that if you can verify with a virtual card, then you can start with cloud.oracle.com for long-running free virtual machines or cloud.google.com for flexible credit. If you are a student, you can try freevps.edu.pl like I've said before, or use the GitHub option that I've explained before. If you only need occasional access and want zero risk, you can actually set up your Chrome Remote Desktop on your system. If this video is helpful, please hit the like button and don't forget to drop a comment, and that's how you can support what I'm doing here. I discussed these 5 so you can probably just find one that works for you. I would see you in the next video. Bye bye.